Thanks a lot for coming in.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
Something about this community appeals to you?
This is a wonderful place to live.
For Kelowna Now, this is Kent Mulgat.
And we're joined by Carrie Robb and Dave Gast. Thank you so much for letting your photo sit on our Facebook page for so long. Everybody's loving it. So it's so great to meet the people behind this. And if you don't mind, I'll start with you, Dave.
Okay.
Was this long in the planning, this proposal?
The proposal definitely was long in the planning. I knew I was going to do it. I just didn't know how I was going to do it, and I wanted to surprise Carrie. And I didn't know how I was going to surprise her because she's pretty on the ball.
Right. So in that moment that we see in that photograph, were you truly surprised?
Oh yeah, I had no idea. Yeah, none. No, I was really surprised.
Yeah, no, it was a good.
Yeah.
It was a good surprise. I had to get the head coach of the OKM Huskies involved.
Okay, tell me how it went down. Give us the lead up.
Well, I knew I was going to do it, but I just didn't know when I was going to do it. And I was thinking about maybe doing it in Vancouver, but then she got that for sure. I had to think of a way that I was going to do it. She's not going to know. So I got the coach, Miss Foss, involved, and I just said, hey, listen, I really want to marry Carrie, and I want to make it a surprise. Is there any way that you can help me out and just, get her to the ice rink at 9:30 at night or whatever I said?
Okay, this is the coach of your daughter's basketball team?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so you somehow got it going that this was a team event that was going to happen, right?
Yes. Yeah, so I just said, can you ask if, all the seniors can come down and take some photos with the team? And so she was completely on board, and she was so excited, and, she did everything perfectly, and we got Carrie involved, and Carrie didn't see it coming from a mile away, but the tricky part was now she started texting the other, players' parents and asking when they're coming down there and if they can go skating, and I just freaked out as soon as I saw that she was doing it, and I had to go
to make sure they were all in on it.
Yeah, I had to go run and talk to her daughter. I said, I don't care what you do, just get on that phone, Jordan,
Right.
and make sure everyone knows.
So now the number of people that know about it is just growing.
Just getting
growing.
bigger and bigger. Now the players are finding out, and the coaches, all the parents are finding out. And
so the secret is getting harder and harder to keep.
Oh, completely. I had about a 1 hour window where I was just panicking. And not only panicking is when we got there, her daughter Jordan's into photography. We had a really nice camera, and I wanted to make sure everything was perfect. But we forgot the battery for the camera. So then I had to drive all the way home to get the battery, and I just tripped out. So,
Oh, wow.
I actually told him he wasn't invited to the rink because I thought it was kind of the girls.
Well, now that's ironic.
Yeah.
You nearly tossed him out of his own proposal.
Yeah, that definitely happened for sure.
Yeah.
But you had... did you have any doubt at all what the answer would be?
No, absolutely not. I knew she would say yes. Yeah, I was, I kind of maybe a little bit scared. I was definitely shaking. Like I wasn't cool as a cucumber like I thought I'd be. I was
You look
nervous.
pretty steady in that photo.
Yeah, that was,
It's pretty stiff. He was.
Yeah,
I was stiff too, but.
It was good. That's that picture it turned out perfectly. There was people actually skating around, so I don't know how we got it.
Yeah, there's no one else in the photo. It's like you're all alone in the beautiful universe.
And
it looks staged. It's so perfect.
But it just happened that way.
Yeah, downtown Kelowna is just gorgeous. They did such a good job down there too, and you can tell it's Kelowna. Everyone knows it's Jim Stewart Park. It worked out pretty good. Yeah.
And I love skating, and he's not the best skater, so I'm surprised.
Excuse me.
Well, he looks stable on the one knee.
Right? He made it down. Yeah.
But you look at that photo, and you want to hear the voices. So he says, what?
You know what? I don't even know what I said. It definitely was, will you marry me? But, you're...
So do you want to spend your life with me?
Yeah, you're my best friend, and just everything about, it's just... I've never had that. I've never been married or have kids or anything, and so this one was a big one for me for sure. Yeah,
it is. So even though you're sure you're going to do it, it's a big moment, right?
It changes your life. Now you're not a one man show. You got you got a partner beside you now. You're going through the rest of your life with a partner. So
what's your best recollection of how he put it? The question.
Oh, just. don't know.
I don't even. Yeah, I remember when it was like.
It was such a, like, I was really in shock. I couldn't believe that he did it there and on one knee and everything, and the ring was beautiful. I just remember the ring. It was really shiny and in the lights.
Okay, let's
and
have
stuff.
a look at that. Nick, are
beautiful.
you able to zoom in on this beauty here? That
gorgeous.
is a nice ring. What do they say? The 2 salary rule or something? I don't know. But that
Yeah.
looks like
More than that.
you've got a pretty good salary going there.
Yeah.
That's a
It's
beautiful ring.
Yeah.
But was there any hesitation? Were you able to verbalize yes quickly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was, and I just remember looking around for my daughter, and she was snapping photos of us after. Like,
Right.
yeah,
And that beautiful photo is taken by your own
my daughter. Yeah.
who's good at basketball and obviously photography as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She's got a scholarship to go to TRU to play basketball,
Fantastic.
post-secondary. So yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So what a great memory, and you're immortalized in that photograph, and now in this interview as well.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. Thank you so much for coming in and telling us
Thank
about it.
you for having
Carrie,
us.
Pleasure
Dave,
meeting you.
best of luck to you guys.
Thank
Thank you very
you.
much.
And thank you for watching Kelowna Now.